employers. They want to know whether the quality of higher education in a institution is assured or not. This is today's discussion. We go to some of the websites directly and understand how the NRF ranking is working, or NAC accreditation is going on, and IS 9000 certification is to be obtained by the higher education institution. First, we begin our discussion with quality audit. The audit, what is the definition of audit? Audit is a systematic, independent examination and evaluation to determine specification. We do financial audit. There are financial rules are there. Expenditures and incomes are conforming to the financial rules. Otherwise, we say audit objection, audit compliance. Like financial audit, we have some conformance to specifications or syllabus completion or examination. To conduct the examination, there are some rules and procedures. Whether an education institution is following these procedures, this is what quality audit. To determine these specifications are implemented effectively, and also whether they are achieving the quality objectives, quality mission, and quality vision. You see now in your institutions, you have a boards displaying quality visions and quality missions and also quality objectives. Whether an higher education institution is complying with these or not, this can be done by either internal audit or from external auditor. Specific purpose of this quality audit is to provide independent assurance that plans for attaining quality, means quality planning, if implemented, whether the quality goal can be achieved, whether the products or services are fit for use, safe for the user. Quality is also defined as a fitness for use. Standards and regulations, rules and regulations framed by the government, whether they're followed or not. We can examine independently the compliance with the rules and regulations and also the policies, quality policies, objectives and visions. What is the purpose of the quality audit is to find any deficiencies of quality identified and the corrective actions can be taken. There are two ways. One is if the deficiencies are encountered, there can be a preventive actions and also corrective actions. Corrective actions means what steps can be taken by an institution to correct the mistake should not happen once again. Corrective actions and preventive actions, and there is a scope for quality control and quality improvement. There are three aspects here: quality planning, quality control, and quality improvement. In higher education institution, quality audit may be internal quality audit. I think some of you are aware of this IQAC, Internal Quality Assurance Cell. As per the NAC guidelines, if an institution wants to go for NAC accreditation, a college or a university, they must establish IQAC, Internal Quality Assurance Cell. And there can also be an external quality. This is a committee can be formed by the university or a college called Administrative and Academic and Administrative Audit Committee, AAA committee. AAA committee is an external committee appointed by the education institution. They will go into the two aspects. One is academic matters and also administrative matters. Faculty members in a college or university, they're acting as a coordinator or quality auditors or quality assessors. Even some professional quality auditors are also available. We have a body called Quality Council of India. This is a non-profit organization, Quality Council of India. They give you the training and they can certify faculty member as a quality auditor or quality assessor. These faculty members can head the IQAC or AAA committee. Just we go to the Internal Quality Assurance Cell, IQAC. This is a cell propagated by NAC for every accredited institutions for quality initiatives. Means how to sustain the quality, how to improve the quality, regular monitoring of the quality in a college or university. There's a separate cell established for the purpose. This is called Internal Quality Assurance Cell. Institutions may establish IQAC for enhancement of the quality culture, monitoring the quality, and also preparation of a report called every year we have to prepare AQAR. AQAR means Annual Quality Assurance Report. The purpose of the IQAC is to prepare the annual quality assurance report in a college or a university. This is a yearly report. This report should be submitted to NAC every year by all accredited institutions. Format is given by the NAC, and now it has become an online submission. Earlier, physically we are submitting the report, but now we have to submit it annually. Separate AQR guidelines are given in the universities, autonomous colleges, affiliated colleges, constituent colleges, medical colleges, universities, and technical universities. There are different categories are there. I would go to the NAC website and see what is there. Okay. You are seeing the screen. This is a National Assessment and Accreditation Council. Are you seeing that? Okay. Here you can see the parameters. If you see here, the vision and mission of the NAC value framework are given here. Assessment and accreditation details are given. Information is given here. Just if you go to the AQR, this is AQR, Internal Quality Assurance Cell. What is the purpose of this? And you already established IQR. This is to ensure the quality, sufficient and progressive performance of academic administrative matters. Strategies are there, functions of AQAC are there. And this is the submission of annual quality assurance report, guidelines for creation of the AQAC report, and also online submission. And we have a separate framework for this. And if you look into the frequently asked questions, here you get information what is IQAC, what is how to establish IQAC, and what is AQR. Means AQR is a report, yearly report, which should be submitted to the NAC every year by all accredited institutions. If you want to continue to be accredited after the initial period of accreditation, this FAQ will give you the answer. And you have a separate guidelines for university and also autonomous colleges and affiliated and constituent colleges, because the parameters are different. Suppose if you click here, you get the universities guidelines and also affiliated colleges. This, I think, the purpose of this NAC accreditation is to assure the quality to the stakeholders. Just I go to my slide. You are seeing the PPT you are seeing?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. This is, if you want to know more about the IQAC and also AQR, you can visit the NAC website wherein detailed information is given. This is, AQR is a report. Documentation should be done by a college or university, and with evidences, we have to submit the report to the NAC accreditation. This is a triple committee audit, AAA committee. One thing is internal quality assurance cells is this is a continuously monitoring the quality in a college. AAA committee will be formed, constituted by a college or university before accreditation, because we want to know whether are we ready for accreditation and what are the deficiencies, what are the suggestions. We have to understand that. For that purpose, universities conducts the administrative and academic audit. Independent external administrative and academic experts can be drawn, maybe from IAM, IASCs, IASC, or any universities or colleges. Some experts are drawn and they are put into the committee. This committee will immediately examine systematically, and they will prepare a report, and also they will give some recommendations. Recommendations of the committee, usually what we come across, so a shortage of quality faculty. This is the main findings of AAA committees, if in universities or colleges, full-time faculty, permanent faculty is not available. And deficiencies in infrastructure, suppose the infrastructure is available or not, shortage of financial resources, funds, and also the student faculty ratio. These are the main issues they will give suggestions, but a college or university can fulfill this gap can be fulfilled before going for NAC accreditation. What the AAA committee will do, they will verify the facts. Verification of facts means they will visit each and every department and they contact the teachers and what they have done, what is the procedure they are following for education delivery. They document this. They will also interact with students. They collect the questionnaires, feedback from the students. They compile the feedback and also stakeholders, like alumni they can contact, and also parents and prospective employers to discover the causes, to ascertain the facts, and this committee will give some recommendations. These recommendations can be accepted by the university, means the vice chancellor, the registrar, and they will take steps to rectify this before going for NAC accreditation. This is AAA committee. Now I come back to the NAC accreditation later. So what we have discussed in the first step, quality assurance, first step is quality audit. Quality audit can be internal quality audit or external quality audit. For internal quality audit, we have a IQAC, and also for external quality audit, we have got AAA committee. Next step is quality surveys. This is a second way of assuring the quality to higher education. Quality audits are not sufficient to provide full quality assurance to different stakeholders, because quality audit purpose is internal, means you conduct internal audit or external audit only for the purpose of the college or the management or the staff members, and also to submit the information to NAC. The public, general public, they want to know what is the status of higher education in our country, where one college stands against other college. For this purpose, Government of India started the quality surveys. The quality surveys, we have got a All India Survey of Higher Education, AISHE. This is to portray the status of higher education in our country. Ministry of Education now, earlier we got Ministry of HRD, has started. It's a web-based, online-based survey, started from 2010-11. So far, 18-19 report is available. 19-20, 2021. 2021 surveys has already commenced. 19-20 report has not yet come. Just we go to the, I will show you the AISH website. We go to the website and we can come back again. I'm going to the website of All India Survey of Higher Education. Now you are looking at website. This is All India Survey of Higher Education. What we notice here, All India Survey of Higher Education 18-19 report is available. This gives you number of universities 993 in India, number of colleges 39,931, number of students enrolled for higher education 3 crore. Are you seeing the website? Website you are seeing?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Clear, sir.
So what you are seeing here is the All India Survey of Higher Education. This is a separate website under the Ministry of Higher Education. Number of students enrolled for higher education is 3.73 crore. Number of teachers 14.16 lakh. Okay. If you go to these websites, Given just about the survey. About the survey guidelines like this. What is the main objective of the survey? By Ministry of Education. These are the parameters they identified. Institution basic details, teacher details, details of non-teaching staff, program conducted under various faculties, schools and department centers, students enrolled in these programs, examination, etc. If you go to here, I'm opening the report. This is the latest report available. Ministry of Human Resource Development 2019 report. All India Survey of Higher Education. Told you 1920 is the survey is closed, but report is not available. 2021, the survey is open for submission. This survey is conducted by MHRD on voluntary basis. Means any college or university needs to submit the information. They can register online and they submit this one. If you go through this survey report, you get the main glimpses of the higher education status of the country. What I will do, I can show you some of the key results of AISH 2019. These are the results. Later on, you can look into this survey report. Just I am sharing my PPT.
Please mute your mobile, sir.
Yes. All India Survey of Higher Education here. To portray the status of higher education in the country, Ministry of Education has endeavored to conduct annual web-based All India Survey of Higher Education. This survey covers all institutions in the country imparting higher education. The survey results will be helpful for the government for policy making and also for research. Even stakeholders will come to know what are the contents of this survey. These are the parameters just now I have shown in the website. The teachers, student enrollment, programs offered, examination results, education finance, infrastructure, density, gross enrollment ratio, student teacher ratio, per student expenditure. These are the parameters for which we have to submit the information. Just I will show you the major findings of 2018-19 survey results. According to 1819, there are 993 universities in India. These include private universities and government universities. 39,931 colleges. 10,725 standalone institutions listed on AISHG web portal. Means this is as per the information by the institutions and colleges registered in the AISHG website. Out of the 993 universities, 39,179 colleges, 9,190 standalone institutions have responded during the survey. Means 993 universities have registered, only 962 have answered. 931 colleges have registered for survey, only 39,179 colleges have answered. Means there is a non-response from the colleges and universities, even though they have registered for survey. This is the gap between first and second one. 298 universities have affiliated colleges. There are two types of colleges. One is affiliated colleges and unitary universities. 385 universities are privately managed. If you look into this, in Indian education system, private universities are established more and more year and year. Means almost all state governments and central government is encouraging to establish 385 universities are privately managed. 394 universities are located in rural area. 60 universities are exclusive for women. Means the universities are in the rural area, because if you want to establish a university, you need a land available in rural area. Though it is nearer to the city, we go to the rural area for establishment of universities. These are the key results of AISH result. There are 548 general, 142 technical, 63 agriculture and allied, 58 medical, 23 law, 30 Sanskrit, and 9 language universities. If you look at the definition of university, a university should have all disciplines, law, everything. But in India, what we are seeing, universities are cut into different parts. Each subject-wise universities we are seeing. You have 548 general universities plus 142 technical, exclusive for technical education, medical education, and women universities, language universities, etc. In terms of highest number of colleges in India are UP, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Rajasthan. Means the number of colleges you find more in Karnataka, Maharashtra, UP. I will show you the result also. Bangalore urban district. Now it has been divided into 3 universities. Before bifurcation, in Bangalore urban district tops in terms of number of colleges with 880 colleges, followed by Jaipur with 566 colleges. Means number of affiliated colleges highest in Bangalore city earlier. Now we have divided this into 3 universities. College density. The number of colleges per lakh eligible population is 80 to 23 years, varies from 7 in Bihar to 53 in Karnataka. Means this is college density. What we see, the population 18 to 23 years. They come for degree courses. Varies from 7 in Bihar and 53 in Karnataka. You look at the density. Karnataka we have more density than Bihar. All India average is 28. Number of colleges per lakh eligible population is average is 28. Below is Bihar with 7 and the highest is in Karnataka. Karnataka we find number of colleges in India. And if you continue, 60% of colleges are located in rural area. 7% of colleges are exclusively for women. Yes, we have colleges for girls, and 34% are offering postgraduate programs.
Hello, sir.
The undergraduate colleges are coming up with postgraduate programs. They are also offering PhD
Sir,
programs.
sorry to interrupt. Hello, sir.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Sir, this HRDC centers, they are mute, sir, because that sound coming.
Okay, I'll make a call to him. Yes.
More and more disturbance, sir.
ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಏನೋ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ
ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾನು ಇದಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಅದು ಇದೇ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇದು ಇದಾಗಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಎಲ್ಲೋ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಇದು ಫಿಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಭೂಮಿ ಒಳಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕೇಬಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಸರ್? ಅಲ್ಲೇನಾಗಿದೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸತ್ರ ಯಾವ ಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದು ಮೀಟರ್ ಅದು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸತ್ರ ಸರ್ ಯಾರು
ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದನ್ನ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅದು ಸಾರಿ.
ಓಕೆ ಅಪರ ತಗೋಯ್ದು. ಓಕೆ ನಾವು I think is it
Now it's clear, sir. Now it's clear.
Yes, sir. Now it's clear.
So what I was discussing
Clear,
about
clear.
the results of the 9th survey. 60% of the colleges are located in rural area. Means many of the colleges you find in rural areas. 11% of the colleges are exclusively for women, and 35% colleges are offering postgraduate programs, and 2.5% of the colleges are offering PhD programs. Research centers, we are giving recognition to the affiliated colleges and constituent colleges. They are offering PhD program also. Of the colleges, 78% are privately managed, 64% are private unaided, 13% are private aided. You look at this one. Out of 78% privately managed institutions, 64% are majority of the private colleges are unaided. Only 14% of the private colleges are aided. 16% of the colleges are having enrollment less than 100 and 4% of the colleges having more than 3,000. Less than 100 means many of the colleges which are located in rural areas where you find enrollment is very less. Most of the city colleges where the enrollment is more, for example, Mahadevappa College, Bangalore or Mysore, number of students are increasing, means 3,000. These are the survey results as per 1819. These results will change in the latest report. Total enrollment in higher education has been estimated at 37 million with 19 million male and 18 million female. Look, this is the estimation based on the age of the people with 18 to 23 years. Gross enrollment ratio is 26%, which is calculated the age group of 18 to 23 years. This is the enrollment ratio. Means there are many students at this age group, they are not joining for higher education. Distance education constitute about 10% of the total number of students enrolled for higher education, and 1,69,170 students have enrolled for PhD in universities and also in colleges. At PhD level, maximum students enrolled in science stream, followed by engineering and technology. There are many research centers are available. Research fellowship is available. Maximum number of PhDs we can see in science, followed by engineering and technology. And in general education, maximum students are enrolled for BA program. Though in Karnataka we say more demand for BCom or BBM or BSc. If you take all India level, in North India, I think BA is more preferred. 35% means around 36% have enrolled for BA, followed by 16%, roughly 17% for BSc. Engineering and technology 13%, commerce is the 14%. This is the total students joined for different degree programs all over India basis. Total number of foreign students is only 47,000. I think this is very less compared to the size of the number of colleges and universities in India. We are receiving less number of foreign students, and foreign students have come from 64 countries. 64 countries means not from USA or UK or Canada. They are coming from Nepal, neighboring country. 27% of the foreign students are from Nepal. Afghanistan, 10%. Bangladesh, around 4%. Sudan, Bhutan, Nigeria. Like this, most of the Latin American countries, African countries, and Southeast Asian countries, the West Asian countries have coming here for higher education. This data is available in the survey. And the total number of teachers are 14,16,299. I think this is as per the information given by the colleges. If we consider them as a permanent teachers with a UGC scales, roughly we have around 14 lakh stored teachers. Of these, 58% are male, 42% are female. Gross enrollment ratio already discussed, 26%. And student teacher ratio is 29. Means if you divide the number of students enrolled by the number of teachers, this is the result. This report is available in the website. Just now I have shown you. Already 2020-21 result survey has commenced because we are completing next month. March 21st is over. Next year is coming. Report is only 18-19 available in the website. 19-20 and 20-21 report, you see the changes. You may visit these websites and you can get some insights about the status of higher education in our country in the All India Survey of Higher Education. This is a web-based survey. No verification is done. Whatever the information given by the college or the university is recorded here. It is the responsibility of the college and the university to submit accurate information. No verification, no audit. Information given by the registered college or university will be compiled and published in the form of a report. This is available in that website. Next, I go to the quality assurance. Another important milestone in the university in India is NIRF, the National Institutional Framework. This is launched by the ranking framework, launched by the MHRD in 2015. This national institution ranking framework outlines methodology to rank institutions across the country. Which university is the best university in India, whether it is IASC, IIT, or IIM, or University of Mysore, like this. This NIRF has got 5 parameters. Teaching and learning resources is the first parameter. Research and professional practices is second parameter. Graduation outcomes, outreach and inclusivity, and perception. Each college or university which submits for ranking on voluntary basis, this is not compulsory, mandatory. Any university or any college wants to be ranked by the MHRD under the NIRF framework, they can submit the information. This is verified by the NRF committee, and they give the ranks on all India basis. Just I'll discuss about the parameters, because the parameters are different for NAC accreditation, parameters are different for a survey, All India Survey of Higher Education. And again, if you come to NIRF, parameters are different. Here, 5 parameters are there, 100 marks each. If you take the first parameter, teaching and learning resources available in the college or the university, first parameter is student strength, including doctor students, 20 marks. For this, primary data should be given. A format is given by the NIRF. You have to submit the primary data. This should be verified by the NIRF. Faculty student ratio with emphasis on permanent faculty. You look at this one. Temporary faculty, guest faculty is not considered for ranking purpose. Only permanent faculty is considered. To be provided by the college or university in a prescribed format, 30 marks. Combined metric for faculty with PhD and experience. Most of the college management is encouraging, asking for faculty to get PhD, because if the PhD holder is available as a faculty member with experience, with publications, they get good marks. This is with PhD, with experience, 20 marks. Total budget and its utilization, 30 marks. What is the budget of the college or the university, and how much they are spending money for the academic activities, research activities? This is 30 marks. So suppose if you take University of Mysore, salary grant we receive from the government around 125 crores per year, and we generate resources and we exclusively keep the funds for research, doing research by the faculty and also for the students. This is first parameter with for 100 marks. If you go to the second parameter of NIRF ranking, research and professional practices, second parameter, this is for 100 marks. Combined metric for publications, research publications. This is research publications means peer-reviewed journals, Web of Science, and the impact factor, and citations, etc. Not the publications in some local journals, they don't consider. Third-party sources means Web of Science is a source where they can verify. Citation index, H index, 30 marks. Combined metric for quality of publications, number of publications and also quality. I told you about this Web of Science as Scopus. IPR and patents filed, published, granted, and licensed. Patents registered. Suppose in Institute of Science, they may do research and also they go for patent, obtaining patents. For this, 15 marks. Footprints of projects, professional practice, and executive development programs. IIMs will conduct faculty development program or executive development program. For this, 15 marks. For the second sub-parameter, it is very difficult for a college to get highest score here, because first one you get easily, second, third, fourth parameters you need to have a quality publications and IPR or patents and also executive development programs. This is about the student outcomes, graduation outcome for 100 marks. Combined metric for placement, higher studies, and entrepreneurship means after completion of the students' education, what is the placement opportunities? Where did they join higher education? And also entrepreneurship, did they start any startup, etc. 40 marks. Metric for university examination given by the college or university. Median salary of graduates from institution. Suppose what is the salary the graduate will get it with once they get the job, median salary. Metric for graduating students admitted into top universities in the world. Metric for number of PhD students graduated. This is graduate outcomes from the graduates to the PhD level, and also placement opportunities and also the entrepreneurship opportunities. The next parameter is outreach and inclusivity. Percent students from other states. Suppose we say we are Karnataka. In our college, how many students are coming from Tamil Nadu or Maharashtra or Northeastern state? If the diversity of students is very important, how many of them are coming here for study? Percentage of women, how many of them, composition of women students in the graduate courses, and also economically and socially challenged students. And facilities for physically challenged students. I think, you know, in your colleges for physically challenged students, facilities should be given separate, ramps will be there, toilet facilities, etc. For this, you get MARS, means what is the college is offering to the socially, economically disadvantaged students. And perception is another parameter. Perception is entirely dependent upon the opinion of the alumni and also different stakeholders about the college and university. Peer perception, employers and research investors, this is 25. Peer perception, academic and public perception and competitiveness. They get the opinions of the alumni and also the public about the university. This is about, I show you the 2020 ranking. Now I am going to the website.
ಖಾಲಿ ಆಗ್ಯಾವ.
160 ನಿಮ್ದು ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ರಿ.
Now you are seeing the website, very important website, National Institution Ranking Framework website. This is the website designed by the Ministry of MHRD to rank the institutions. This is, you know, about all these things, parameters just I told you, and documents, etc. If you see here, discipline-wise methodology for Indian ranking, this is the overall ranking, which are all the parameters are given here. If you go through this, how do they rank the overall ranking, engineering ranking, management institutions, pharmacy, colleges, architecture, law, medical, and dental. And the parameters are different for different disciplines. You can go for ranking. If you want to go for ranking, you can go. Now I am going to the 2020 ranking. This is 2020. Latest ranking available for higher education institutions. I show you the overall ranking here. You are looking at the overall. Okay, 143. Please switch off 143. Okay. Now, which is the best university in India? If you want to know, you go to this ranking and you see here Indian Institute of Technology Madras, first rank. Score is 85.31. This is averaged for 100. 5 parameters you have seen for 500 marks. They have scored to 85.31. IISc Bangalore stands second, 84.18. IIT Delhi, third rank, 81.33. IIT Bombay and IIT Kharagpur, IIT Kanpur, Guwahati, JNU means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. First 7 ranks have gone to the IITs and IISc. Only university you see, the Jawaharlal University is the 8th place, and again IIT comes, and Calcutta University, Jawadhpur University, and the University of Mysore. Look at the University of Mysore. University of Mysore. You see at University of Mysore, we have 47th rank. This is overall ranking, 47th rank. This is the list of the universities. 100 universities are ranked, first 100 universities, later on followed by the second category. If you click here, more details are available. Means a public can verify why Indian Institute of IIT Madras is first. If we click here, you get the details about the programs offered by this IIT Madras and what documents they have submitted. Everything is visible here. Okay. This is overall ranking. If you go to the second category, university ranking, engineering college, management. This is university ranking means universities are separately ranked. Institute of Science ranks first. This is a university. It's not like IIT, even though it's offering science programs. JNU is the second rank. Banaras Indian University is the third rank. Like this, our Mysore University stands at 27th place. This is university ranking is 27th place with 51% marks. Overall ranking is 47. Why this ranking is important? Because the grants will be given to the government on the basis of these ranks. The highest ranked institutions are getting government grants. Lowest ranked institutions are not getting, they are not favored by the government. This is one thing. And second thing, students would like to join to highest ranked institutions, means IISc, suppose faculty, students, facilities are available. Therefore, the ranking will bring you the more facilities and results. I will click the college. This is a college ranking, separate ranking, which is the best college in the India. Miranda House. I think you see most of the best degree colleges are available in Delhi. You see, look at the first 4 colleges. Miranda House, first rank. Lady Shriram College for Women, second rank, 72%. Hindu College, third rank. Stephen College, Delhi, means Chennai, you can say President's College, Loyola College. These are all the oldest colleges. First top 10 colleges in India. These are there. If you find Karnataka, where is Karnataka? Can you find any college in Karnataka? The best college. After PUC, if they want to study BA, BCom, BSc, any top colleges in Karnataka? If you see this. You don't find? First 100 colleges, which is the best college, first 100 best college in Karnataka.
Yes. So
Now
there
we
is a
have
St.
one
Joseph's
St.
College.
Joseph College of Commerce. This is a 72nd rank is there, 52%. That is the best college as per this ranking, 2020 ranking. And most of the colleges you find in Tamil Nadu, I think more colleges you find, Kerala you are finding, means in a relative ranking, if a student wants to pursue a degree course in a college, which is the best college? Okay, you find more colleges in Delhi. I think many colleges are you're finding in Delhi. Okay. These are the overall college ranking. And if you want to go just like that, you can check which is the best medical college. Best medical college, you know, AIMS, Delhi, first medical college. And Chandigarh is the next. Christian Medical College, Tamil Nadu. And this is Nimas, Karnataka. Nimas, and also Kasturba Medical College, Bangalore, Karnataka. You can find 100, which are the best colleges here. 100 colleges. These rankings will assure the stakeholders. They give you the stakeholders which is the best college, why it is a best college. Yeah. Now they've added the architecture and also dental and law colleges. If you see law college, National Law University, Bangalore is the first, stands first, NLSU in Nagarbavi, followed by National Law University, Delhi and Telangana like this, which are the best law colleges in the country. Okay. Later on, we can discuss any questions. I come back to the PPT. I think we have seen the rankings here, NRF rankings. Now I come to the NAC accreditation. This is also again quality assurance measure the Government of India has taken. Institutional accreditation, universities and colleges, department accreditation, any school department of the center can go for accreditation, means entire college can go, entire university can go, or one department in a college, commerce department or science department can go. but many of the colleges are going for college as a one institution, and some of the centers of learning can also go for NAC accreditation. These are the criteria of NAC accreditation. There are 7 criteria are there. What you see, assessment criteria for NRF ranking is different, NAC is different, All India Survey of Education is different. Different parameters and different criteria. A college should prepare database for different assessments. In the NAC, we take curricular aspects, 150 marks, university, autonomous and affiliated colleges. Affiliated colleges, your score is less here. Autonomous college more, because the autonomy is given to college, to autonomous college and university to frame the syllabus, offer courses. Teaching and learning evaluation 200, 300, 350. More percentage is given to the affiliated colleges. Research, innovation and extension, more for college university, less for affiliated college. Infrastructure and learning resources, same for all the 3 categories. And student support progression, 100, 100, 130. Governance, leadership and management, 100 each. Institution values, 100 each. Means a NAC assessment will be done for 1000 marks. University has got different ratings. Means composition is different, because more emphasis is given on research and innovation for university compared to affiliated college. For autonomous college, little more emphasis is given for research. Under each criterion, a few indicators are identified. These indicators are classified into metrics, which actually you have to respond for these metrics. NAC will give the grading, ABCD grading. A is very good, good, satisfactory, and satisfactory. They give you the GPA, CGPA percentage after the assessment. These are the CGPA percentages. Now the more emphasis is given on online verification of data. This is cycle 1 and cycle 2, 3, 4. Means when an institution undergoes the accreditation process for the first time, it is referred to as a cycle 1, beginning. After completion of the first cycle, they may go for cycle 2, 3, 4. After completion of 5 years each, consecutive 5 years each, they can go for second cycle, third cycle. Here, the assessment peer team report, section 1, section 2, 3 are there. I can show you the website of NAC, where you can look into some of the latest things available here. This is NAC website. Okay. Sharma, he was the Vice Chancellor of Tumkur University. He is heading the NAC now. And if you see the vision and everything, assessment, we have already visited this for AQR and IQAC purpose. If a college wants to go for NAC accreditation, you have to submit the AQR reports and request them to go for assessment. Now I stop this. I can quickly go to the I come back to my slide. Next, I go to the Quality Council of India. You see many bodies. I told you there are many bodies for quality assurance. This is a Quality Council of India established by India in 1996 as a joint initiative of Government of India and Indian industry. The aim was to establish accreditation structure in the country and to spread quality movement in India by undertaking national quality campaign. This is again entirely a different body. Main focus is on industries, manufacturing industries and service industries. Now they are also giving support for education institutions. What is the goal of this QCI? To lead nationwide quality movement in India by involving all stakeholders, and emphasis is given on quality standards, primarily promoting and protecting the interest of the nation and also the citizens of the country. They give some, they have different bodies here. National accreditation bodies for certification, NABCB, EMS, Environmental Management System, ENMS, Energy Management System, Food Safety, etc. There are different standards of this Quality Council of India. For education, we have a NABET, National Accreditation Board for Education and Training. It is offering accreditation program for quality school governance in the country. Most of the engineering colleges, they are going for this accreditation. We have this FEED, Formal Education Excellence Division, accreditation of schools, conducting awareness and also school assessment. And NABL is there. This is for laboratories. There are science laboratories are available. They are doing some research work. They can get the accreditation of NABL, testing laboratories and also calibration laboratories. And NBQP, National Board for Quality Promotion, a constituent board of this Quality Council of India. This is to promote the quality of life. And just I'm skipping these things. Now I go to the international level, Quality Council at the national level. Suppose an education institution, a university or a college wants to obtain foreign students, students who are outside the country, they want to come and join you. They want to know about your accreditation, your quality status at the international level. This is ISO is one such organization, International Organization for Standardization. This is a non-governmental independent organization. Membership of this ISO is 165 national standard bodies. We have ISI in India. The head office is in Geneva. This is a body which gives certification called ISO 9000 certification. This has got the headquarters in Geneva. The experts are there, standards have been developed, and with a transparency, they assess the quality management system and they give the certification. This is the main purpose is to meet the needs of the market, and based on the expert opinion, they have parameters. I can just quickly go through this. I can show you the website also later. This is about the education standard, ISO 21001 2018. This is for a college or university can go for the certification. What they will do, they teaching, learning, research. These are the main principles of education standard. Focus on learners and other beneficiaries, visionary leadership, engagement of people, process approach, improvement, evidence-based decisions, etc. Just I can show you the website, 1 minute. ISO website. This is the website of ISO. This ISO, there are product standards are there, quality management system standards are there. An education institution or a health institution, anybody can go for this for accreditation. This is family of standards, ISO 9000 family quality management standards. ISO 14000 is for environment standards, 27001 for information security management, like this. For education institution, I already told you, a college or university can go for this. This is not a compulsory. This is only a voluntary. Means an institution can go for ISO 9000 certification on a voluntary basis. What they will do, they will assess the quality management system prevailing in a college based on some parameters just I highlighted to you. We go for next. World University Rankings. Suppose if you see which is the best university in the world, which is the best university in the world, for this, the Times Higher Education World University Rankings 2020, every year they conduct this ranking. Around 1,400 universities across 92 countries have participated in the World University Rankings, where they stand in the world. 13 performance indicators that measure an institution's performance across teaching, research, knowledge transfer, and international outlook will be considered by the Time Higher Education Ranking Framework. As per this, we have top universities in the world. Which are the top 5 universities in the world? University of Oxford, #1 place, first place. Stanford University, I think you know Saginaw Valley. Saginaw Valley is famous for startups. Silicon Valley, where you can find more startups and tech companies, where the Stanford University is located. Harvard University, 3rd. California Institute of Technology, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. These are the top 5 universities ranked by the Times Higher Education Survey. Suppose if you look into the University of Oxford, one of the most prestigious universities in UK, has come out on the top for the 5th year running. Continuously for the last 5 years, it stands first in the world. This is the oldest university in UK and the best known in the world. Any student, any faculty, suppose any student wants to learn, he may go for Oxford. Admission is very strict and a faculty can work there. Okay, all facilities are given. In the University of Oxford, there are more than 20,000 students at Oxford with equal number of graduates and postgraduate students. They offer both the graduate and postgraduate degrees. 95% of the Oxford students are either employed or pursue post-graduation within 6 months of completing their studies. Means the placement is guaranteed. Once you get a seat in Oxford means within 6 months, most of them, they will work. They will be absorbed by any government or industry, or they may work on their own. Means guarantee is given, job guarantee is given if you get a seat there. Now, admission is extremely competitive. Unlike competing for getting a seat in IIT or IIM in Karnataka in India, if you want to get a seat in Oxford means extremely competitive. And the faculty and staff members are from 100 countries. Even though Oxford is located in UK, you find diversity of students and also diversity of faculty members. More than 100 countries, faculty members and staff members are working in Oxford, and foreign citizens constitute 40% of the student and academic body. Means around 60% are from the native UK. Most of them are from foreign countries. This is the structure of the University of Oxford, which is the best university in the world. We go to the Stanford University. Stanford University has produced many entrepreneurs and startups in USA. It is partly responsible for development of Silicon Valley. Nobel laureates, for example, as on 2020, 17 Nobel laureates are affiliated to this. We have 7,000 graduate students and 9,000 postgraduate students with a student faculty ratio of 7:4. You see this, for every 7 students, 4 faculty members are there. Look at the number of faculty members per student. And research grant available in the Stanford University is $1.22 UDF or UDS means billion, 1.22 billion US dollars are available for research. More than 5,000 research projects are extremely funded. If any faculty member, any student wants to do research means the funding support is given in this Stanford University, because most of the students, alumni are entrepreneurs like our Mark Zuckerberg, for example, is not from Stanford. Many of them have started their own industry and they are offering funding support. Okay. What I will do, I quickly go to the world. You can go to the website. One minute, I show you. You are looking at this one, World University Rankings. This is QS, okay. Looking at this is the World University Ranking, the Times Higher Education World University Ranking 2020. If you see here, these are the rankings. You see, University of Oxford, I told you, number of students 20,000, number of students, staff 11.2, international students, like this percentage is given. California Institute of Technology, University of Cambridge, like this. I'm not able to close the screen here, this screen. This is the World University Rankings by the Times. Now the time is 11 o'clock. Now I stop my presentation. What is my aim is to stakeholders wants to identify which is the best college or best university for study. For that, there are so many parameters. One is quality audit, ISO 9000 certification, NAC accreditation, NRF ranking, and if you go to the world level, ISO 9000 certification and also world ranking. This is the aim of my presentation. If you have any questions, let us have discussion.
Sir, good morning, sir. This is
Yes.
Vandana from Ujire.
Okay.
Sir, it was very informative session, sir. I have two questions, sir.
Okay.
Sir, as you mentioned, AAA committee
Oh,
as an external quality assurance committee.
okay.
Who the members who will select? Is it a college or the university or
No.
the?
It is a college.
Okay. Okay.
This is because I told you before going to NAC accreditation, we have IQAC. IQAC is a body formed within the college. We want to invite external body, external experts for our satisfaction and do the review or audit.
Okay.
College management will do. University, in case of university, the university will select members and committee is formed.
Okay. Okay. The college themselves will select who will be the AAA committee member.
Yeah, management. Suppose Ujire College, you
Yeah, management.
decide. They will
Yes.
decide.
Sir, and one more is this All India Survey on Higher Education.
Okay.
So that is in NIRF we get a rank.
Huh.
Whereas in All India Survey on Higher Education, we are not getting as such ranking and all. But it is
No, it is-
mandatory that the college has
All
to.
India Survey of Education is only for information. This is information where what is there, what is the status of higher education. We don't know. We don't know any information. This is to provide information to stakeholders. We are not ranking. We are not, because no verification, no audit, no assessment in All India Survey for Education. This is only information gathering and publishing.
Okay. Okay.
The information is given by the college,
Okay.
university, voluntarily by registering. Suppose you don't want to submit information, no, it is not compulsory.
Okay.
It is our responsibility to register in All India Survey for Education, and we have to submit the information to that.
Okay.
There's no ranking there. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir.
Next
Yes, sir.
question.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sound is audible, sir?
Yes.
Yes. Sir, this is Mallikarjun from CUK. Sir,
Okay.
we are going to, when we come to accreditations and ranking, we are going to different bodies in the nation.
Yes.
Why should we collaborate all body and we make one such standards? We may follow for international levels, but I'm talking within a nation level. Why not we go one body and do the accreditation, ranking, everything, whatever we want?
Definitely, I agree with you, because multiple agencies, multiple parameters, multiple rankings. First, in India, government UGC started a NAC accreditation. Okay, now this was the first beginning. Of late, Ministry of HRD started NIRF ranking. Now there are two things are there. One is NAC accreditation and NIRF ranking. Whether a college in a rural area compete for NRF ranking, impossible, because you cannot compete with IITs and IIMs. What we say, elite class. Okay, there are two things, because the college is situated in a rural area. They may go for some certification. They want some certification. They may go for NAC accreditation. Like university, suppose University of Mysore, we go for NAC accreditation and also we go for NRF ranking, both. If we wish, we can also compete for world ranking. But I think, in India, how many of them stands in the world ranking? It is very difficult. We don't go for world ranking. We go for NRF. Like this, a college can think of NAC accreditation if it cannot go for NRF ranking. This is my answer. I support your view that only one body should be there for accreditation, but diversity in higher education institution, one is IIT, another one is a degree college in a rural area. You cannot compare this. Therefore, two separate accreditation bodies are there at present. In future, I hope that only one will come in future. Next.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Yes.
I'm Jaiprasad here, sir. Sir, you are explained with the AQR report, sir.
Okay.
If it is case any autonomous institution or affiliated colleges, the once in a year, once you fail that, if it is anything happened when you have to submit it before
No,
that.
most of the colleges are not preparing AQR every year. What they
Yes,
will do, they realize to submit the report once they go for renewal.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
You know, in India, I can tell you one example. Cooperative societies are there in Bill cooperative societies are there, women cooperative, many cooperative societies are there. Each
Yes.
cooperative society, they prepare the accounts and submit the accounts every year. But in India, 10 years, last 10 years, 15 years, they don't submit the accounts. If they go for election, they ask for accounts. At a time, they submit all accounts and they get one person is elected. Means AQR should be submitted, must be submitted. But you give some excuses, no staff members, nothing like this. NAC may consider for late submission of your AQR reports.
Sir, again, it should be impact on the grade also, sir. When you have to come to the
Definitely. Therefore, you can see, if you see the profile of NAC accredited bodies, the top level A accreditation, good institutions are very less. Bottom is less. Most of them you find in average.
Yes.
Average infrastructure or faculty like this, the grade, the colleges will get it.
Okay.
A few years back in Maharashtra, Maharashtra government has issued every college should get accreditation. In almost all colleges, private, public colleges in Maharashtra, they went for accreditation. Even in Karnataka also, they have gone for accreditation. So what I suggest, if you make it mandatory, you may go for that. Suppose if you want to assess yourself voluntarily, where you stand, what is the scope for improvement, this NAC will give a self-assessment, or NRF ranking will give the self-assessment. We identify where is the scope for improvement, what are my deficiencies, weaknesses, what are my strengths, where are the opportunities. So collectively, we think of seizing the opportunities. This is a assessment or assessing ourselves where we stand, either NAC or NRF.
Sir, another one question, sir.
Yes,
Then
yes.
how they want to bifurcate it with the AQR and SSR, sir?
The AQR is every year, just like a teacher will submit a self-appraisal report, what you have done for promotion purpose. For in government, we have got an annual CR, annual confidential report in government. Means a subordinate will be assessed and a superior will give the report. This is a self-assessment. Just like self-appraisal submitted by a college teacher to the college, what he has done. As a college or institution, you prepare a report. This is annual report. This is every year preparing, just like annual report.
Yes.
If you want to go for accreditation, you are submitting, you are ready for accreditation assessment, you please invite. This is at the time of accreditation.
Okay.
So our university now we are going for NAC accreditation because of pandemic, I think it has been delayed. Well, last 1 year, no assessment have been taken place. Now they are taking it.
Sir, namaste.
Yes.
This is Dr. Basavaraj, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, actually, according to the present system of NAC accreditation, they are evaluating the colleges on the basis of the documents that have been submitted and uploaded in the websites.
Yes,
I
yes.
heard that 75 marks will be allotted for that, and only 25 marks will be for
visit.
Yes, sir. But in rural areas, sir, we people are struggling to get the internet to attend these classes, sir.
Yes,
and
yes.
many of the colleges are there, exactly, they are working and they are doing all these works, but they are facing difficulty to upload those documents in the website. And some of the colleges which are situated in urban areas, though they didn't conduct the programs, just fake documents.
Good score. Yes. So what I say, you must differentiate between the two methods.
Yes.
Earlier, peer visit was given more marks. Peer visit is highly subjective. Subjective means you may have a complaint that some committee members will favor you, disfavor you, they have not given the marks. Like this, complaints have come to NAC. What the NAC has done, NAC has done 75% for objective assessment based on online, some documentary evidence. This is where there are no complaints at all. You have to submit. You say your problem is you are in rural area, you cannot submit, you cannot conduct these problems. But earlier system was subjective assessment. Now the subjective assessment is less, objective assessment is more. Just like KPSC interview, you write an examination for the KS examination, where you get more marks in written examination, your intro marks will decide whether you get a job or not. This subjective assessment should be less, objective assessment should be more. That's why they have made it. Really, rural colleges, they cannot compete with the colleges in urban areas, especially for NAC accreditation, all these things, they cannot compete. And the infrastructure, faculty members are less, you have to teach and you have to do this NAC work also, very difficult.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, adding this information, one thing is that sir, at present in our nations, in India, 47 central universities is apart from the 49, and we get
Okay.
43 is a purely central universities. When we see the total allocation of the budget of the out of 49 central universities,
Yes.
only 6 central universities taking 60% of budget, the rest of 40% budget is distributing to rest of other central universities.
Definitely.
So somewhere this top university and the lowest university, some this urban and this misgap is there. So somewhere
Definitely.
we should
Diversity is
establishment.
there, yes.
We should establishment such mechanism. We can component the urban universities, a top institutions. Sometimes we will enhance and increase the strength of the rural and new establishment universities also, sir.
Definitely, definitely agree with you. Suppose the JN University, Delhi University, they get good grants from the central budget, whereas our Gulbarga University is a central university. How much grant they will get it? Definitely, this diversity is there, but we have to show, we have to compete with this university. This is a challenge for us, really a challenge.
Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Okay. Yes, yes.
Hello, sir. I am
Right.
Satish from Chikmagaluru.
Yes,
Sir,
yes.
as you told that government allocates and gives more allotment to the highest ranking colleges.
Yes.
Then it's so. What about the lowest ranking colleges? And in those colleges, students will not get any facilities,
Definitely,
much
definitely.
facilities. So is
Yes,
is this not considered as discrimination, sir?
Definitely, equity is not there. Discrimination is there. You don't say discrimination. You compete. They say competition. Competition for grants. If you want more grants, you compete. You know your strength. You compete. Means the grants are linked to your accreditation status, your ranking status. For IASC, I think 1,000 crore they have given grant. 1,000 crore because it has got the rank, first rank. We also, University of Mysore also applied. You know the application fees. Application for that 1,000 grant is 1 crore. We paid 1 crore and we competed. We did not get it. Only top 50 NRF ranking institutions are allowed to compete for 1,000 crore grant. Only few universities have got it. Means what they say, it's a competition. A university or a college should compete for research grant. Any other grants by the government, central government or state government. They say you compete. You compete and get it. This is the government policy, you have to accept it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I also agree that, sir. But with in this competition of faculties and colleges and managements, so what about students, sir? Students, they are not doing any mistakes. But even though
No,
they
what
have
they
not
say,
done
students will
mistakes,
not suffer.
they will
Students
not get
go,
facilities.
students will go to a best college according to their capacity. If they get good college, AIMS, they get go there. What is the fees in AIMS? You know, fees is very less. Quality is very good. What they say, student will also choose a college or institution depending upon their merit or score in the NEET or ranking. Like this means they open up the higher education. They allow us to compete. We want to compete only with quality, with ranking, with accreditation. This is the just like a liberalization. Can you say liberalization, globalization? Now they are inviting foreign universities also. Foreign universities will also come and compete with us. Only we are competing with domestic universities or institutions. In future, foreign universities will come and establish. They take away the students. I remember before completing, you know, cinema theaters were there. We were standing in the queue, getting a ticket and also buying a ticket on black to see a movie. Now who will go to cinema theater? There are many theaters in our places, they are closed. And we were going to cinema theater. What about our children? Do they go and sit and watch the movie? Means this is transformation, change. I believe that if 5G network comes to India, it has not come, it is coming. If 5G network comes, internet speed is high, cost is less, most of our students may not come to our degree colleges for learning. They sit in the home and they learn online course classes. Government of India has permitted 100 universities to offer online courses. I tell you one example. IIT Madras. IIT Madras is offering BSc program. After completion of your PUC, you don't write NAC, NEET examination. What you do, they conduct an entrance examination and they offer one course, I tell you, data science is offered by IIT Madras. The basic qualification is PUC. They conduct entrance examination. For preparation for entrance examination, they give the training also. One foundation course, there are 3 subjects. One is mathematics, another one is statistics, and third one is computational thinking. Once you finish these papers, again they conduct entrance examination, they offer diploma course. They get diploma. And again they offer third year BSc. Students can join for foundation and they exit. They continue to obtain diploma or exit, or they may get MS, BSc, later on MSc. Means IIMs and IITs are offering online courses. Now you may not join through GATE or your NEET, etc. Sitting home, you can get the degree. In next 5 years, our students may not come to college. They say, I sit in the home and get a degree.